What's up, guys? I want to come to you today with kind of a different kind of video today. I just went to the comic book store, got some brand new previews for the upcoming months. Yeah. So Marvel and DC put these out for their comic book distributors and my comic book guy. Shout out to Brandon at Play for Life Comics over in Wake Forest. Gave these to me, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna just look through those and talk about what's coming out in July, so that you are aware and you can buy comic books in July. You should go to Play for Life in Wake Forest if you're in the Raleigh area. Bam. All right, so first off, the Fantastic Four. I don't think this is gonna be in July or not. They didn't really have a full preview or anything. They're just advertising. It's in August. That helps when you read. So it's in August. So I don't know. It's weird. It's got 6 people. Like, why are there 6 people? There's only 4 people in the Fantastic Four. So that's weird. It's the kids. They finally find Mr. Fantastic and Mrs. Fantastic and their 2 kids. Bam. Problem solved. Mystery solved. Okay. It's in August, so it helps. It's helpful to read and to know your comic books. Anyways, so that might be cool. I'm excited about Fantastic Four coming back. It's Dan Slott. I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews about his stuff, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, this one looks interesting. That's a gorgeous cover. I don't know anything about Ta-Nehisi Coates. I don't know anything about him. That's a cool cover. So I'm gonna be interested in that. We'll see. He hasn't been done well of late in the comics. Movies are amazing. I love all 3 of them, but comics haven't been that great. So we'll see. I might try it out. Here's some preview art, so that's cool. I don't know. Alright, so we got Amazing Spider-Man #1 and #2. It's done by Nick Spencer. I don't know about that, but it's cool. It's got Mysterio. I like Mysterio, and I wish he was used more, but he's not, alas. There's an alien invasion, it says on the cover. So, I know none of these guys look like aliens, so they're probably, what's his villain group, the 5 something, Fearsome 5 maybe, I don't know. It's got Rhino, it's got the Hunter, it's got the Lizard, and Mysterio. I might have gotten some other things wrong, but whatever. I like Mysterio. He's one of my favorites. I think the first time I learned about him was in Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation. PlayStation 2. It was awesome. And here's just like a preview of some of the art there. That's cool. They got The Life of Captain Marvel #1. My first thought is, at least she looks like a woman again. Like, since she is a woman. I liked her better with long hair, but whatever. That's an interesting cover right there. I don't know. She hasn't been written too well lately. I'm not too excited about some of this artwork. It doesn't look that great, so I don't know. I probably won't pick it up. I haven't found her an interesting character. Cosmic Ghost Rider, not that interested in that. X-23 #1, so that's interesting. Never been real big with. I like the X-23 from the Logan movie. It was amazing. I'm just not sure that I really want to read that much about her. I don't know. Death of Inhumans, don't care much about that. I couldn't care less about the Inhumans. We got X-Men Grand Design. Don't know anything about that, but it kind of looks like a callback to the old comics. That's cool. So we'll see. It's got some of the original characters. That's sweet. They got Infinity Countdown. I couldn't care less about that. And then Infinity War Prime, whatever that means. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, you know, more power to you. There's some cool pictures, though. Thanos. He didn't have the Infinity Gauntlet yet, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Got some weird stuff in here. Hunting for Wolverine. Don't really care about that. Some people might. I don't know. Got new Avengers 4 and 5, I guess. One will come out this week or next week, and then 2 and 3 will be in June. So that could be cool. I don't know. Jason Aaron, never heard of him. Maybe he's a good writer. I don't know. Not that in tune with a lot of the Marvel writers. There's a few good ones, but this looks like Champions are fighting the Swamp Thing, which is weird. Obviously, it's a different. Oh, it's Man Thing. Okay, it's basically a copy of Swamp Thing. Whatever. The Man Thing. So, that's pretty much Swamp Thing. Whatever. I'm a DC guy. Sue me. Don't sue me. I don't have any money. Thor, you got Thor kissing his sister. So, whatever. The Immortal Hulk, that looks kind of cool. Got Bruce Banner back. Some of those covers are really nice. So, I don't know. I don't know anything about Al Ewing. Could be good, could be bad. So, the covers look cool. That's an interesting interior artwork there. Got a nice smile. We got some Carol Danvers variant month, apparently. I liked her as Miss Marvel. She looks awesome as Miss Marvel, just gonna say. But she's okay. So Doctor Strange is the one with Miss Marvel, and Thor 3 is the one with the weird Carol, Miss Captain Marvel. Alright, we got Tony Stark Iron Man. I thought that was weird that they called him Tony Stark, but that's because there's been another Iron Man that's not really Iron Man. So, yeah. Yay, Marvel. Have your characters that aren't really characters. That's the cool thing about this Immortal Hulk. It's got Bruce Banner. It's not Amadeus. It's Bruce Banner, finally. I mean, I thought Amadeus was an interesting character, but I thought he was, what's the word? I thought the application of it, like the actual doing of it, wasn't as good as the potential. We got Spectacular Spider-Man, and then a couple Quicksilver stuff, I don't know, the vendor stuff. Doesn't look interesting to me. I've heard Chip Zdarsky was good. I didn't care for him on Spider-Man. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. I got like the first couple and they were boring. I feel like he changed completely after that. Got Spider-Gwen, that's really cool. Search for Spider-Woman or whatever, I don't care. New Venom. I don't really read Venom, but I know a lot of people love the Venom. More power to you. Let's see. We got some more Spider-Man stuff. I'm not really interested in any of that, but maybe you are. One of those is Spider-Man and Deadpool. I got a bunch of those, and I just got so bored with it. It just wasn't interesting. I don't feel like I feel like Deadpool has a specific type of humor, and if you get his humor wrong, it's just not enjoyable. And Spider-Man has a different specific type of humor, and I think the two together are awesome, which is why I bought a bunch of the first part of the run and ended up selling it later. But they didn't get it right, so this is cool. So Fantastic Four reprints. So there's a whole bunch of them. It's like 12, and they're all $1 each. So that'll be really cool. They're getting ready for the big Fantastic Four. So yeah, I'm excited. I wish Chip Zdarsky was going to be on it, but you know, can't get everything well. This is why, because this right here, The Thing and Human Torch has been amazing, and Chip Zdarsky has been the writer. I don't know what he did with why he couldn't get Spider-Man right, but this series right here has been excellent. Excellent. Like, there's one character in there who I think is as boring as anything, but The Thing and Human Torch are hilarious. And I love that they have like the old farmer pose with the pitchfork and stuff. That's so funny. That's so funny. And then you got Daredevil on a horse, which is like whatever. I don't care. Why is he on a horse? Doesn't make any sense to me. Something about the Sentry. Don't know anything about him. Don't care. They got Black Panther. He's got a new writer. I thought about getting the first one today, but I don't know. It's hard to trust Marvel these days, which is why I don't buy a lot of their stuff. Hard to trust them in comics. Movies, you can almost guarantee it's going to be a good movie. Like, ignore what people are saying about it. Go watch a Marvel movie. It's probably going to be really good. But and then the opposite is true of comics. Like, you ignore what people are saying about it, and you just don't get it because it's probably not going to be good. That's just Marvel these days. But that's why you buy the good books. That way they get the message and say, "Oh, I thought this was cool." Old Man Hawkman, Hawkman, Hawkeye. I know that it's kind of just basically a ripoff of Old Man Wolverine, but I thought it was really cool because I like Hawkeye. I think it's a really interesting character that got, you know, sold out in the movies, but it was better in the later movies. They just made him a villain too much in the first one. But anyways, I wanted to read this, I just never did, so I might pick the trade up one day. It might be interesting. I got Moon Knight too. Never been a reader of that. Doctor Strange #3. It's got Mark Waid. I'm like, why? I don't trust Mark Waid these days. One of my good friends. One of my best friends loves Mark Waid, The Flash, and it had Wally West, and I give him this probably really, really good, probably the best run of The Flash. But these days, Mark Waid has done nothing good that I know of, and his humor is dry. Then we got the Punisher. I'm gonna do a video on the Punisher. I don't think he's worthy of his own title, but I know that's heresy, so I'm sorry to all you Punisher fans out there. I will say, there's an issue that my comic book guy, Brandon, has, and it's got him in like an Iron Patriot suit, but Punisherized, and he's got the American flag. Man, as a beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. If I had a picture of it, it'd be awesome. But here's something. Look at this. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I love Squirrel Girl. I was introduced to her on the Amazing Spider-Man TV show, or the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. But this is ugly. She is ugly. And this has probably been one of the worst runs in comics, next to like America. And yeah, so why would I want, like, Squirrel Girl used to be this cute little girl who somehow was able to beat everybody with the powers of a squirrel, and now she looks like this, I don't know, ugly lady. And like, half of her attractiveness as a character is that she was cute, but now it's just like she's an ugly character. I don't care anything about Ant-Man and the Wasp, done by Mark Waid. I don't trust Mark Waid, so I probably won't get that, but you know, the movie would probably be really good. Got Miss Marvel. I heard that they got a new writer on that. The other lady, the sales got too low and they got fired, which is good. Kamala Khan, I think, is has very interesting potential. I think she's an interesting character. I just hate what people have done with her. I don't think anybody's written her well. So get on Kamala Khan and Miles Morales, because that's really cool. I love both of those characters. I say love. I love Miles Morales. I'm in the air about Miss Marvel. See, look at this. That's even a better Squirrel Girl. At least she's cute. Like, I like the long hair at Kamala Khan, but some people like short hair, so whatever. So, but she's at least cute. Like, that's how Squirrel Girl should be. So I don't know. That might be a funny run. I don't know. Let's see here. We got something classified. I don't know. Classified X. This is probably X-Men something. And then here we got Multiple Man. The story nobody asked for. Might be interesting. Might be something like the Plastic Man story coming out, but with Multiple Man. I think this is cool. The Exiles. Obviously X-Men. There's like 1,000 X-Men titles. This looks really interesting. But I've already missed the first few, so I don't know if I'll pick it up. X-Men, of course. Astonishing X-Men. None of those really look that interesting to me. X-Men Blue. Got so many X-Men's. Cable, New Mutants. Let's see here. We're just going to go through this. We've got Multiple Men. We've got X-Classified. We've got Exiles. We've got X-Men Gold. We've got X-Men Blue. We've got Astonishing X-Men. We've got Cable. New Mutants. X-Men X. Old Man Logan. Weapon H. X-Men Red. Deadpool. Domino. Oh, that's Deadpool Assassin. And then this is Deadpool. So we got Deadpool Assassin. Apparently they're rebooting Deadpool because Deadpool 2 is coming out in July. I like Deadpool. But, I don't know. Alright. Star Wars. Here's the good stuff that I like. Got Star Wars number 50 coming out. That is a gorgeous gorgeous cover. I don't know if that's going to be the cover, but it should be. And then that's a cool cover too. Darth Vader. And then we got number 51. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful cover. That looks cool. I'll be excited. I'll probably get both of those. Those will be interesting. And then we got Star Wars Lando. Another book nobody asked for. And it's got the inferior version of the Falcon. Why would anybody want that Falcon? It looks terrible. Looks terrible. That's not the Millennium Falcon. That's the Millennium Falcon. Not the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. I don't know. I'm going to go see Solo probably next week, so we'll see how good it is. Oh, but this looks good. First of all, Darth Vader Annual 2. I love the Darth Vader Annuals. I think they're really interesting, but that's a beautiful cover. But not as good as this. Look at that. That's so cool. Tarkin and Darth Vader. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. If you haven't been reading Darth Vader, you should, because it's good. You got Poe Dameron, Dr. Aphra, whatever. I want to like Poe Dameron. I just never really cared for him. I might read an annual or something just to check it out one day. Dr. Aphra is one character I couldn't care less about. Not at all. I met a guy today who apparently loves Aphra, and more power to you, man. If you like the character, I'm happy for her. At least somebody's buying the comic books, so Star Wars can reign supreme. Then we got to Thrawn. If you're not reading Thrawn, you need to go buy it. This is 6 of 6, come out in July. Man, Thrawn has been so good. It's excellent. So I wish they would continue it. But and then we got another one nobody asked for, The Last Jedi adaptation. Just what we wanted. More of The Last Jedi. Although that is kind of a cool cover, I will say. Whoever drew it did really well. But then we got a bunch of little superhero adventure stuff, a bunch of kind of kiddie stuff like that. Yeah. So a bunch of that, a bunch of statue stuff. That's a cool Black Panther, and kind of a cool Hulk going on there. Get Gwenpool if anybody cares. It's an Iron Man. You got a bunch of collection books, so nothing that really sticks out to me. There's Darth Vader coming out. I guess that's the first one. First little bit. Got a bunch of Ant-Man and Wasp stuff coming out for the movie. You got all the Venom stuff. I know a bunch of people like Venom. These are trades. Yeah. See, look at this. That's Old Man Hawkeye. That looks really cool. I think the future dystopian world with the older heroes is cool. Champions, I don't know why anybody would buy that. That was dumb. See, look, there's so many characters in that. Like, they couldn't get it right with the few characters, so they added like 10 more. And it's just like, if you can't get it right with a few characters, why would you try like 100 characters? I don't know. Because the original cast was, I think, Moon Girl and Dinosaur in there too. That's stupid. They got a young Cyclops, Nova. They got Miles Morales. She's not in the cover, but Miss Marvel is in here. In the original, they had Vision's daughter. They had Amadeus Cho, Hulk. And that was the main cast. I thought, like, that's a really cool cast. Then Mark Waid slaughtered it. It was boring and dumb and super preachy about SJW mess. Now they got a bunch of new heroes to brighten it up. I guess that's Wasp, maybe. Got Moon Girl and Dinosaur. Like, why? Ironheart. Yeah, that makes sense. They got Spider-Gwen, Wash even in this universe. I don't know if that's like a young Falcon with a Captain America outfit on. I don't know. That's weird. So, a bunch of weird stuff there. You can pause it and look at all the interesting stuff. There's a couple characters I have no idea who they are, but whatever. Champions was dumb. Missed potential. Oh, there's Miss Marvel. She is on there. She's just hiding. Let's see. Marvel Legacy. Yeah, that worked well. That's a cool cover. I love Kitty Pryde and what's his name? Colossus. I don't know why I never remember his name when I need to. Bunch of X-Men stuff coming out. Here's one by the Destroyer. Looks basically like the rip-off of the Punisher in their own brand. So Marvel rips off another Marvel character. Yeah. Cloak and Dagger, that looks cool. You got Spider-Girl. So it's just like, why do you need a Spider-Girl when you got Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen, and a bunch of other stuff? There's Warlock, Adam Warlock, so that, I don't know. New Defenders, okay. Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing, that's pretty sweet. That might be interesting. You got an old Fantastic Four with Galactus, that could be good. So, Epic Collections. Got some fun Fantastic Four coming up. Alright, and that's the main thing. So, there's Marvel for you. This is going to be a long video. But I want you to be aware of what's coming out. Now we go to DC, the good. Well, obviously we got The Wedding coming out. I don't know when that's coming out, though. The Wedding of the Century. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I know that some people are like Catwoman. I don't. I've done that many times. Why I don't like, well, I did that in a video. I'll link it in the description if you want, if you're interested to see my opinion about the wedding. But I don't think Batman would ever marry Catwoman. But there you go, Batman 50 and 51. I do think it's cool. I'll probably get it, you know, whatever. And then you got Catwoman #1. I'll probably get the first one and not buy any more of the others. Probably won't be interesting to me. I'm not excited about this Bendis, but I will say that's an amazing cover. That is an amazing cover. So good job getting a good Superman cover, Mark Waid. We'll see if your writing is good. Then he starts 1001. So at least he's continuing the numbering. Something. Alright, these two are two I'm super excited about. Justice League Odyssey. So we got not only Cyborg, but also Starfire. And that's how it should be. Like, if you're going to have Cyborg in the Justice League, you should have some of the other Titans in the Justice League. So we got Starfire and Cyborg. That's super awesome. I'm not sure who this other guy is. See if they'll tell you. Azrael. Okay. So that's Azrael. They took him off Detective, apparently. We got Jessica Cruz and whoever that weird big guy on the top is. Let's say scrolls. Shit. Despero, maybe? Despero? That sounds right. We'll go with that. Despero. Alright, and then we got Justice League Dark. So that's cool. You got Zatanna, you got Detective Chimp, you got Swamp Thing, you got Man-Bat, you got Wonder Woman. That looks fun. Should be interesting. I hope they go serious but ironic. That would be fun. So, because if you got Detective Chimp in something, it's gonna be ironically funny. So, every time I see Man-Bat, I think of what is it? The Big Bang Theory episode where they're discussing about Man-Bat being Batman. Like, would he be Man-Batman or Man-Bat Batman or Batman Man-Bat or what? What would he be? Batman-Bat. I don't know. I thought that was funny in that show. You got Doomsday Clock coming out, so still pushing these out. Of course, it's DC, so they'll probably push it back, and it might end up much later anyway. It's whatever. Whatever. Injustice versus He-Man, that looks dumb, but whatever. Aquaman, I will say Aquaman has some really good covers and some really good artwork, so if you're into that kind of thing. Batgirl, #25. One of them came out. A new one came out today. It was like worth super amounts of money before it would even hit the shelves. But I don't know. I haven't read $5. What in the world? It's 40 pages, I guess. What have you? No. I guess DC's going back to their. Yep, looks like DC's going back to their $3.99 stuff. You know what that means? We get to afford less comic books. Yay! Anyways, so Batgirl might be a different writer. I'm not sure. I think it is, which would probably be good. Yeah, Batman, Sins of the Father, Batwoman. I don't care anything about Batwoman. She's lame. At least be your own character. Don't name yourself after the one of the most iconic characters of all time. It'd be like Mario. You have like you have a knockoff version of Mario called Maria, like Super Maria Sisters. It's like nobody wants to buy that. We got Super Mario Brothers. We're good. We have Peach, we have Daisy, we have all these other characters. Why do we need a Maria? Like, we don't need a female Mario. We've got those. They're their own characters. I don't know. That's whatever. Curse of Brimstone coming out. This is cool. Cyborg. I love Cyborg, and it's gonna have Marv Wolfman. Love that guy. Love that guy. So that'll be interesting. Damage number 7's coming out. I have no idea what that issue is there. Got Batman versus Deathstroke, if you're into that kind of thing. And then you got Detective Comics coming out, 84 and 85. So it looks like Brainiac is back from this Justice League thing. And it looks like they've got new lineup. They've got Zatanna. No, not Zatanna. Black Lightning Force right there. And Katana. Bam. Katana. Zatanna. Katana. Your names are too similar. I'm not excited because it looks like they've gotten rid of Tim Drake, and he's the reason I was buying Detective Comics. So, hence Detective Comics with Tim Drake. Let's go. Anyways, and we got Flash 50 and 51. Looks like the Flash War is still going on. I just read the first one. It's amazing. Green Arrow. We got a new writer on this. I don't remember what Scott has done before, but that looks really cool. Of course, Mike Grell's doing the variant cover. I'm super excited. I love Mike Grell. So if they give me a new writer, I might be interested in Green Arrow again. I haven't enjoyed Green Arrow in a while, which is sad because he's my second favorite character ever. And we still got Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan and Green Lanterns. If you're not reading these two, you need to go get them because they're good, they're excellent, they're amazing, and they're hitting number 50 apparently. So Dan Jurgens done a great job on Green Lanterns, and Robert Venditti. I don't know if he's been doing it for a while, but the story he's writing right now is really excellent. So, yep. Oh, hey, here's some $2.99s. Okay, so some of them are $2.99. Yeah. They're gonna be picky. I guess the Superman is what I looked at, and it's gonna be $3.99. But I'm guessing it's going to once a month. Maybe that's why. It's Bendis. He probably has to make more money. I don't care. We got Hawkman number 2. I'm excited about Hawkman. I like Hawkman. Ever since a couple episodes of Justice League Unlimited, really excellent. Got Hellblazer, Immortal Men. I like Hellblazer. I'm just not sure if I have the money to buy it and everything else. And Immortal Men is okay. Injustice 2 has Booster Gold, so that's funny, and Lobo apparently. Yeah, I like Booster Gold. But Justice League, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. It looks like he's blue or purple, which is really weird. Because that's John Stewart. Okay, here we go. John Stewart, Ultraviolet Lantern. Believe it. I don't know what that means, but apparently John Stewart's going to go through some cool stuff coming up. So check it out in Justice League. Let's see here. Oh, this is so cool. Mr. Miracle with Darkseid. That is so good. That is so good. The original Thanos before they copied him in Marvel. New Challengers. That was a fun little book. We got Nightwing 46. Still got Percy on it, so I probably won't buy it. But whatever. I didn't really care for Percy's writing. Alright. Another one I'm excited about. Plastic Man. Yeah. I'm excited. What's her name? Gail Simone. I don't know anything about her. Hopefully she's good. And then Red Hood and the Outlaws. That's a fun book. That's really fun. Actually, I'll say it. It's been more interesting than the Trinity has. So I enjoyed the Trinity story. Red Hood and the Outlaws. So fun. So fun. Then we got some Scooby-Doo, Apocalypse, and team-ups. If you like that kind of thing. I'd rather watch Scooby-Doo on TV, whatever. Sideways, number 6. That's cool. You got Shade, whatever. The Silencer, number 7. And the Suicide Squad. I like the Silencer a lot more than Suicide Squad. But it's a new writer on Suicide Squad, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So who knows? Oh, okay. Here's two interesting ones. The Terrifics. Sorry, I'm tired today. The Terrifics, man. This series is so good, so good. Then we got Teen Titans. Got a whole new lineup, which is exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Looks like we got Speedy there, so that's cool. Red Arrow, whatever you want to call her. So that's cool. I think the problem that was with the Teen Titans up to this point was that they half of them were like historic old characters, and it's just like, why are they in the Teen Titans? Like Starfire, way too old to be a Teen Titan. Raven, way too old to be a Teen Titan. Like, Raven was created before I was born. Alright, Damian Wayne's not that old. Tim Drake was about my birth year, around the time I was born, actually. So me and Tim Drake are about the same age, which is awesome. But Damian Wayne's not that old. Like, maybe he's probably in his teens. Like, so it makes sense for him. But Raven, she's older than I am. Starfire, she's older than I am. It's just like they were made in the early '80s. Why are they on the Teen Titans? I don't know. So, and then who else was on there? The Wally West 2. He fit fine. He fit fine. They needed Superboy on there, but let's make him too young to be on the Teen Titans. And I haven't seen him at all in any of these. So I'm excited about this one. The Titans. I love the Titans, and they're rebooting them. And this time we've got Beast Boy, another one, too old to be on the Teen Titans, and he's like an adult now, which is great. Raven, thank God. Miss Martian, yes, give me more of that. Nightwing, oh yeah. Wonder Girl, yes, thank you. And it looks like, pretty sure this is who that is. Pretty sure that's Jericho right there. So that's pretty sweet. That's a callback. They got Steel in here for some reason. I don't know why Steel is on the Titans. Steel is not a Titan. He is not a Teen Titan. Steel is a Justice Leaguer. So why is Cyborg on the Justice League and then Steel is on the Titans? That's stupid. Reverse that. Cyborg is on the the Titans. Steel is on the Justice League. It makes more sense. Whatever. I don't care. It's not. It'll be good. You got the Unexpected. It was okay. Well, I say that I haven't read it yet, so it hadn't come out yet. It looks okay. It's probably not one that I'm gonna follow. Okay. Don't know anything about that. We got Wonder Woman. I think I read a couple by James Robinson. It was okay. He's not really my kind of guy. Issue 51 is by Laura Braga, so I have higher hopes for that one. But yeah, so that's the main ones. And we got a bunch of other stuff in here. Batman and the Signal. If you didn't read those were fun. I wonder why they didn't just make him Robin and make Damian Wayne an older. But whatever, not my call. This was a fun one. I still have that problem with Donatello, which if you haven't read that or watched that other video about why I didn't like what they're doing with Donatello, you could do that. That's a fun. Well, I really don't like what they've done to Donatello. He's my favorite turtle. I mean, I still enjoyed it. Deadman, I like Deadman. He's fun. So I might get that eventually. We got some kind of Snagglepuss, whatever. I don't These are trades, by the way. You got Green Arrow, Benjamin Percy, so I'm glad he's not going to be on the next one. I don't care for him. Let's see. They've got what looks like, based off the movies right there, some kind of Flash book thing. It's got all of the ones that look just like from the movies. I don't care for the Flash in the Justice League. He's not Barry Allen. Not Barry Allen. So, yeah, got a lot of that stuff. Let's see. I like Injustice too. I'll probably get the trades eventually. So that's cool. And then I like that that's Damian Wayne as Nightwing. I think he kills Nightwing in that series, and then becomes Nightwing, which is an interesting way for his character. I think he's better for if he goes to, if he becomes Ra's al Ghul, which he did in Batman Beyond. Beautiful. You got Jeff Johns, JSA, so that might be interesting. You got Legion of Superheroes, Silver Age. That'd probably be fun. Cosmic Boy, Lightning Boy, Saturn Girl. That's funny. The New Gods by Jack Kirby. Then you got the New Teen Titans Volume 9. That's made up to be Trigon. That's awesome. I love the New Teen Titans. Alright, so if you didn't read this, that's a fun story. If you didn't read that, that's a fun story. I don't know the others, but I'm sure they're fun too. Supergirl, Silver Age, and Tales of the Batman. There's a 50th anniversary of Wonder Woman, if you're interested. Omnibus. So that's going to be pretty, $100 apparently. That's pretty much it. We got some statues back here. See if there's anything interesting. They got this Batman Who Laughs. I wasn't ever. This is the Harley Quinn I like, by the way. I think she's awesome. From the Batman, from the cartoon universe, she's amazing. I don't like the one that they got in this stuff now. Alright. This is what I want right here. If I were ever going to get something, I'd get the New Teen Titans by Marv Wolfman. That's really cool. That's really cool. So, I think Raven comes out next. So, I guess they're doing one by one. There's a Batman, Catwoman if you're interested, whatever. There's some Doomsday Clock stuff. Tell me if that ain't the ugliest statue of Wonder Woman you've ever seen. That's so ugly. But this, on the other hand, that's a really good Barbara Gordon. So, that's a really good Barbara Gordon. And that's pretty much it. So, that's what is coming up in July for Marvel and DC. So, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're excited about. Are there any comic books that really stuck out to you? And if you made it through the whole thing, awesome. So I know it was really long, but I think one of the biggest problems with Marvel and DC these days is that they don't really publicize their comic books well. Like, it's super hard, and I read comic books all the time. It's super hard to find out, like, what's coming out, where the authors are going. Like, it's hard to follow authors because you don't know what they're going to be on, like, stuff like that. You know, I think, like, Marv Wolfman, one of my favorite writers, had started like a Raven, Daughter of Trigon series. It's like a 6 to 12 issue series, something like that. It's 12 issues, and I didn't even know about it until like issue 2 or 3. I was like, what? When did this come out? And because they don't really advertise very well. Like, these comic books should be like on TV and stuff like that, or YouTube or whatever. So yeah, Marvel DC, if you want to sponsor, sponsor me. I'll show your, I'll advertise for you. I just want to know when you're bringing stuff out. I just want to know who's writing what so that I can, tell my guy 2 months in advance to say, hey, I want to buy this. Like, so order it. Not wait till the last minute and find out that it's already been sold out or whatnot. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know in the comments what you think. And until next time, peace.